going on? The Do Right Everything, and this is the Do Right Experience. And there's no characteristics from masculine and feminine. Why showing consideration, bro? That consideration. I'm showing consideration to us. How do you believe energy? Do you believe it's masculine? So I ain't got through the whole video, which is why I want to go ahead and do it live. So this is my thing. Through my experience, right, when it comes to feminine energy and masculine energy, this is again my experience. The way I see it, I would like to go to the universal laws. See, I noticed how he brought up the Bible. He was using the Bible as a reference to explain things. Well, I want to use the universal laws. And one of the universal laws is the law of gender. The law of gender states that everything has is masculine and feminine energy, meaning that us men, we have masculine and feminine energy. And as far as the chakras go, I believe that the way that it works is in order to become one with yourself, you have to tap into that feminine energy, bro. You have to. Because so as far as like thinking that God is a woman, I can see how that makes sense, right? Because think about it. Well, again, from my experience, right? So during my spiritual journey, meditating and all of that, and learning about the chakras, like there are things that I know for a fact I had to tap into my feminine energy in order to get certain things done. And what I mean getting certain things done, like me and my wife, we have a different language, and in order for me to understand her more, I have to tap in my feminine energy to see where she's coming from. You feel what I'm saying? You could call it maybe because I'm a man, she's a woman, or you could call me. It could be many other things why that's the case. But again, from my experience, bro, yeah, it you definitely we have masculine and feminine energy, and through my meditations, yeah, yeah. Now as far as God being a man, let me tell you how I see source, right? The way I see source, it has to be both. It has to be both. And that's like that's you think like cuz think about it like this, right? Think about a creator, right? Let's say I'm a robot, right? Let's just say I'm a robot and I created humans. That's how you got to look at it. You see what I'm saying? But the more and more and more I learn, I'm starting to see like a difference as far as our energy, as far as our people go. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if the same things are happening with, you know, well I do know there are other people out there experiencing these spiritual journeys, but and I believe that's the case because of the way that the energy. I feel like the earth is vibrating higher now. You feel me? The vibration of earth is rising. So with that being said, people are becoming more and more and more and more and more aware. Now, when it comes to the Bible, right, and this is why I brought up the universal laws. These universal laws are laws of the universe. It ain't got nothing to do with no. It don't matter what religion you in. These laws right here, they always apply. And I'm gonna break them down to you just in case, although if you don't know about, I'm sure you do, but and for other people, you know what I'm saying. Number one, the law of divine oneness. And the law of divine oneness means everything is connected. So just that law off the rip is letting me know, okay, everything is connected, meaning that you can't have one without the other, meaning that man and woman, like it's completed. Look at it like this. Let's say, let's say, let's say a man is 51%, right? And a woman 49%, right? That's probably just off the rip, but it might fluctuate. You see what I'm saying? But that don't mean this like the man is stronger or the female is stronger. And see, once y'all start moving into 4D, when people start moving to 4D, you're not gonna look at it black and white. And see, is God is a man? That's really black and white. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of surprised that question came up because God is you. What are you? You see what I'm saying? So that's why I would kind of take surprise. I didn't watch it until like now, but I mean I like y'all content, so I definitely had to watch it and see what it's about. But and people, let me see, Crucial, because all right, let's talk about some of these comments. Somebody said, I think this convo won't get a true conclusion because society is trying to blur the lines between male and female, masculine and feminine are two separate energies. Earth is the mother of all life, and the spark of life lies in Father Time. Everything is created with time in Mother Earth. Father Time plus Mother Earth equals life. Time is all we got. Yes, it is all we got. Don't let that go over your head. It went over my head. Rebel Deadlick. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause time don't exist. So yeah. I stopped right there. You feel me? Everything exists right now. Um, we're just in different like seeing. I don't want this to go over y'all head. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something about me, bro. Real talk. I've been meditating. I've been doing this for a long, long, long time, over 15 years max. And just to kind of let y'all know my story, the way how all this stuff happened. One day something happened to me. I could not explain it. Since I couldn't explain it, I had to figure out what it was, and that's how my search began. All right. So when you say somebody that was a Christian, no, I was really that. And see, this is what's funny to me about everybody else, right? And kind of what the way about is how everybody else, right, be talking about Christian this and Christian that. I really lived that life. And through the things that I learned, actually doing it, because even getting baptized, I knew in the Bible it was essential. So hey, I wanted to dot all my I's, cross all my T's. And from my experience, I'm gonna tell you what I've learned. Through my experience, I'm not discounting the Bible because I remember while reading the Bible, there was some things happening with me and it was good things, right? That don't mean that the Bible's fake or none of that. Everything is connected. And see, once people start to realize that, they'll start to see, okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. If everything is connected, everything, even I think the Bible says this, like, everything happens for our good or something like that. Yeah, I know the verse or the saying, but I said that to say this. Man, shoot, bump, it don't matter though. The answer though to that question, in my opinion. But I'm glad we having this discussion though. Straight up. I would definitely like to have more. And I want to get up with y'all, boy. Straight up. Because hey man, like I put in the thing, like community, man. That's all it's about. Community. That's it. That's it. Feel me? Teaching. We have to like I got this analogy about the light. We the lights, man. We the light workers, bro. We are them ones that's gonna have to teach people and show people the light. Because man, people getting tricked every which way, every which way. You know, a little bit about myself, y'all. Like I meditate a lot though. I meditate a lot, but let's get back to this though, cause I want to hear more. I definitely want to hear more. See what we're going. Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna ask you in other words, what's the characteristics of the masculine and the feminine energy? Masculine, feminine. What's the characteristics? Start with masculine. You got fire, then you got owl. Masculine, owl. Fire, feminine. No. See? I can't feel how I would feel, but I don't know how to feel like a woman. Okay, that's how. That's not the man. See. How about this? You tell. So since you got a goddess and a god, you explain the masculine the best way you know how to, and she'll explain the feminine, and we gonna see that. So you explain masculine energy of what you know to be as a man. All right. Before he do that, let's take a look at the difference. Let's look this up. Real time. You feel me? Because I'm curious what the definitions are. They say masculine energy. Oh, my jump with that. It's masculine energy is about doing something. See it, man. Even with that though, because the more I think about it, that's still 3D though. I think like having them separate is 3D. You wanna combine them and see. Dang, some just hit me in the Bible. Not even. I don't think it was in the Bible. I think it was in the book of Daniel. One of them books, bro. It was like you got to make the two one. And I know it's talking about the masculine and feminine energy, bro. I'm telling you, that makes sense. Cause once you combine the two, it's like with the whole Christ thing, the Kundalini energy going down and coming back up. And I've experienced that. Y'all, when they say the Kundalini energy goes down, Christ, and then comes back up, bro, I've experienced that firsthand. I know what it feels like. It's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. Speaking, I want to go back, but I've noticed though those things happen when the moon is full. A lot happens when the moon is full. But anyway, let's get back to the debate though. What else? There's more to that. A man, you gotta have wisdom, because if a man who don't have wisdom, he can't lead the household, so that's out. And a man have to be one with himself and God, because that's how everything will be put in order. But you have to have obedience, structure. So that's what a man is. Discipline, structure. So if you don't have that, a woman can't follow foolishness. Because why would she follow somebody that's a jackass? She can do that on her own. Okay, makes sense. I see what you're saying, but here's the thing though. Like I said, both, bro. You can't. You can be disciplined as a mud, but if you ain't got no compassion, think about that. Think about somebody that does not have compassion. What would you call that person? Inhumane? Would you not? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's see what one more. That's one way of masculine energy. Being a high provider, leading your household, being a real man. Knowing your woman needs to know when she turn around and she need to find something masculine, she see your black ass. And that is not and when we need something companionship, then we got our. I went for a walk in the woods and I didn't get a single flea or tick. Yeah. But again, like, that's why, again, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I just see different, cause that's why I took so long to watch this, cause I already knew like the result of it. Yeah, man. But I still want to watch it, cause hey, like I said, RealKiya and Arcazecansee, I do know them. You feel me? I'm gonna check out Otto after this, see what he be talking about. But yeah, let's go back to it though. Oh, such and such. She would give a good insight on half and half. So you could sit back like, well, I know I'm baby. You damn baby, probably right. You see what I'm saying? That's like a playing a role with, because then you got somebody you can sit, talk to, and she's enlightening with you, nice and sweet. So it's not like somebody sitting and yelling, because she got a compassionate voice to you. So then you listen. Like, oh, all right. Well, babe, if we no, but it's always that companionship. It's necessary for life. We are. Yeah, but we are humans. You can't put humans. And you got human. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, see. Okay. Let's just stay on top. See, and then what? Hold on, let me say that, man, cause I've been wanting to say that too. This is what I noticed, y'all. Check this out. As far as our light worker go, cause the people that know, they just know. When we start talking like that, or somebody starts saying like I'm not a human being, that to me, that lets me know they are aware. That lets me know, okay, you know what's up. From what he just said, makes me like, that lets me know that, okay, he just doesn't subscribe to us being gods or considering ourselves gods. That's just what that is. So when she said I'm not a human being, that's what she's saying, because she's not a human being. She referred to herself as God and goddesses. But which again, shout out to Rashad Jamal. That's what he talks about a lot. And I know this off topic, but check this out. I was watching him, and then he got locked up, and I stopped. And it's crazy because, like, I went back to some of them old videos, and that's what I'm watching now. The 7-week chakra challenge. That's what I'm watching now. So, man, yeah, free Rashad Jamal, man. But yeah, let's get back to this.
Yeah, but that's how I see. That's just how I see.
Okay. That's how you see it, man. So feminine energy is that compassion, that understanding, that love, that being able to be truthful about what you're feeling. It's that motherly instinct. It's that being able to be your.
Let me tell you how you use feminine energy as a man, right? As men, there may be things that we have issues with or things we need to work on, and we might feel like we don't need to work on those because we might be doing a whole lot of other stuff. Tapping in your feminine energy will be like, you know what? Let me work on myself. Let me continue to be better. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just, oh, this is the way. I don't know. Maybe I'm explaining it wrong, but this is just the way it works. Or, but yeah.
In your natural state, like it's the love frequency. If a woman is really truly tapped into her feminine energy, right? The masculine energy should be balanced with that.
So you're telling me if a man can love something, he gotta be feminine? No, you just can't love?
No, but it's that is an example of you using your feminine energy. So you have that inside of you. You have the ability to feel compassion, which is feminine. You have that ability to show.
How that's feminine or that's just emotions. We are humans. We have emotions. But you can't do that because
yeah.
I remember the hell for it. That's she's telling you what her energy is telling her.
No, wait, you losing. Say it again. Hold on, I want to stay on track. Say it again.
She's telling you what her energy is consists of. She's telling you that that's feminine.
All right, cool. Now remind what you said. Now what you said, Kaya. Now, yeah, because I don't want to get lost.
I was just explaining what feminine energy is and how, regardless, if you can be the most masculine man, you can be masculinity has been always shown like, okay, you have to be able to control your emotions, you have to be stern, you have to be, in this state of protection, you have to have that rage in you to be able to protect your.
Speaking of that, right? Let me show you masculinity, right? Self-control. 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 Because if your wife or your spouse is saying something, and you know how the women are, our women, they know what to hit you. You know what I'm saying? They know what to hit you, what hurt. But yeah, but anything, right? To have self-control and not to play that game or to fuss or to argue back. You feel what I'm saying? That's masculine energy. So that's why I said, like, both on.
Family, at the end of the day, at nighttime, or
we need both on.
At the core of yourself, you have that yearnness to want to be understood. You have that yearnness to want to have compassion for somebody to understand you. It's that energy that's inside of you that wants that, to want that feminine energy, because that is source. That is God. You want to connect back to that feminine energy of creation. And that's that mothering, that creator, the person who gave birth to you. You want to connect back to that. Why if that God is a masculine energy, why is it that we don't yearn to be, more masculine?
So why would we pray to Yah? Well, why when he came to Moses, why God? Why?
Again, Bible story, bro. At the end of the day, story. So, like, the Bible is deeper even than that. And see, when you really read, bro, and well, I can't say really read. I can only again speak for do-right experience. From my experience of reading the Bible and using everything else that I learned, and see, let me tell you the truth or the secret really about the Bible, right? Remember, Jesus was like, he spoke in parables, right? Meaning that, and he was saying like the people that want to know or the people that find out really got to find out. They got to search, right? People not really searching. I really search. And let me tell you what happens when you search. And this is for all the Christians out there. If you really searching for God, or you searching for put the kingdom of heaven first, or you a Christian, you will further your knowledge. What the Bible say? Knowledge and what? Wisdom. You will keep those close. So knowledge and wisdom mean the things that you know from that Bible, there are other books out there that you can learn more from. But Christians ain't trying to do that. So that's not knowledge and wisdom, bro. You stopping. Who learns something and then just stops? Right? So yeah, again, a story, and if you're not willing to go and find those other stories and put all this stuff, 'cause me, man, I'm a researcher for real, bro. Like I research, y'all don't understand. I mean, just to give you a kind of little snippet, I'm gonna make a video for that, but a little snippet that happened to me. Something happened to me, man. I could not explain it. I thought it was the devil. Like I had this what was it? I had this and it was after I smoked though, some green. But the green wasn't lacing that, cause my folk was straight. That what's up, baby? That experience was just for me. You feel me? But anyway, so something happened and I couldn't explain it. I got home and I heard this tune. I kept hearing this tune. I thought God and the devil were the same. And then like I just had this, y'all know on Mario Brothers when he hit the box and it go ding. I got that, but I was like, does God smoke weed? And it was like, ding, yes, like duh, right? So yeah, so when all that stuff happened to me, and there's more, but I go in detail on the video. But when all that stuff happened to me, I started searching, man. I started searching, and see, I had stopped smoking weed because like that experience, that was scary for me, bro. So I started searching, and from that point on, got me here. And through my search, I just kept going. I didn't just stop at the Bible. I kept going. And see, people don't listen. And another thing too, I listen to what within. Feel me? There's something within you. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, you get these feelings. You feel me? Like, come on, you know the chakras. But anyway, with all that being said, you know, Christians, like you gotta keep going. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't stop at the Bible and then just be like, oh, and nah, bro, you got to keep going. That's if you really want knowledge and wisdom. If you don't, then don't. But the real ones, that's why it said 144K, because only 144K really finna be like, okay, let me find out what's what. Fast. But to get back to it.
I am that I am. Why ain't say I'm a woman?
Okay, something happened. But he said, I am that I am. Why didn't he say woman? Let me tell you a story about I am that I am, right? For a long time, I thought that God's name was I am. Think about that. For a long time, I thought that God's name was I am. Why? Because when he asked, who are you? He said, I am that I am. Not knowing that I am, what that sound like? What they got to do with the root chakra? Foundation. That's why he said I am that I am. But see, me, I know that because I really read these, I really like do all the research. Hold on, I missed what she said. Hold on. Oh, it's on my other phone.
Why do we need men and women to create? Yeah, we all have that inside of us. Women have the ability to be masculine. Men have the ability to be feminine. And as you can see, there are some type of imbalances, and some men want to be females and some women want to be men. We all have that ability to have that.
Let's talk about that. I don't know why I saw it at, heard it at, learned it at, but it was something that talked about the sacral chakra. I want to say, I don't know, somebody, I forget who said that, but your sacral chakra, which is the pleasure, where your pleasure happened at, people's sacral chakra is thrown off. People's sacral chakra thrown off. So those people that's out doing that, that's what that is. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody said that. Dang, I wish I gotta start writing this stuff down. Who be saying this stuff or reposting or something, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so the sacral chakra is where that pleasure at, and that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Again, I do that in another video, but yeah, that makes sense to me because if you think about it, And I think this person was like, another person said it was something like a spirit, and that makes sense too. Again, I had to explain that in another video, but that makes sense too. It was a spirit. And once she got away from the spirit, like she didn't feel like that no more. That's lack, man. Oh, let me tell you her story. She was like, she had something happen and she met God or something like that. And God, well, she had a dream and God showed her a man and a woman on the right. And they had a long line and it was like, more people, children and stuff. And then on the left, it had 2 men and 2 women. But under them, it had a red line. Could it stop after that? You feel me? Ain't no nothing after that. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. But yeah.
What? You said wait. You said you say that again, please.
I said everybody has the ability to tap into the feminine and the masculine energy. Right? I said
can't tap into the feminine energy.
You wanting to hug your woman, you wanting to, lay with her and give her flowers and be vocal about what you said.
So that's being nah, hold on. So you telling me just because I'm doing that, that's being feminine?
Nah, bro. I think you taking it. We not saying feminine. Look, hear me to my we. Look, we ain't saying feminine like you feminine. It's feminine energy, not saying you feminine. Like, nah, you taking it. Like, you gotta look at it like this, right? Men, women, whoever you are, you right? You got masculine energy and you got feminine energy, right? Some people have more masculine energy or more feminine energy than others, right? So like I think with the women, you see the stuff like coming, like, but irregardless of that, right? So that's how it is. So when you do something, what she's saying is we all have it and we can all tap into it. That's what she's saying.
My mama for this one. This shit is crazy.
It is because you want that connection.
And see again, there's another thing too. You got to get out of that 3D thinking, bro. That black and white thinking. You feel me? Like, nah, you got to go 4D, man. You got to go cube. You see what I'm saying? You got to go. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's the 4 thing? I don't know. But yeah, you just got to go. Nah, you got to look at it different. You see what I'm saying? You got to look at it different. Look at it like this. Well, I was gonna say soul and spirit. Look at it like that. One feminine and one masculine. That could, I don't know. But again, yin yang. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's the same thing though.
That's you yearning that connection, just like I want a masculine energy on me. I want
my mom gonna break this shit down. I'm gonna let you talk to a woman. Fuck this shit. Lord have mercy.
Okay, but when I was talking about how there are some people who are gay and some people who are turning transgender, all because of the balances.
No, he's gay because he's gay.
He's gay because he has too much feminine energy. It's literally.
I think that might be chakra.
Anybody who's gay on here or anything, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all, but if you have that, if you have that.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. My mom about to. So, mom, hold on. Hear me out. So they just said on live that if a man show his woman compassion and want to hug his woman, that's feminine energy. Is that feminine energy? Exactly. Love is love. Exactly. Love is love. So how that's feminine?
So everything has.
You're looking at black and white.
Sides to it, right? You got the masculine and the feminine. You got good and the bad. You got all of that all around.
How about love is just one thing?
But this is what I'm saying. You're saying that a man can't. You're saying a man can't turn his feminine.
Y'all saying men can't do this without it. If I love something and showing compassion to it, I'm feminine. That don't make sense. How come I just got
what is feminine energy? It's not someone that you care.
Compassion shit not feminine. What is feminine, bro? You got
It's look, bro. I think I got to stop it right here, bro. I'm gonna cap it at 33 cause I see what it's going, and I know, yeah, and I'm do right, you know, and do right gonna do right. So yeah, I got to stop. Look, dang man, shoot. Look, I'm gonna just say this, right? You to do some meditation, bro, because it sounds like you keep hearing feminine, like you keep hearing feminine as if someone's calling you feminine. And see, I'm gonna keep some stuff 100 with you, right? The men that can say, "Oh well, yeah, I harness my feminine energy," that's them. That's them. Cause look, I'm gonna be real with you, and hey man, I ain't, hey, it is what it is. Look, I'm gonna just say it. Look here, man. This how I see it. From what I hear, from the way that you're like, it's like you keep hearing feminine, and you think she's saying, okay, you being feminine. No, that's not what she's saying. Feminine energy. Feminine energy. What she's saying is compassion and all of that stuff are feminine energies. That's what she's saying. And think about this, right? Think about this. I guess I don't really want to use that. Nah, I ain't gonna use that example. All right. So, the best way to describe it, is it's just energy. It's just being in touch with who you are, like all levels of yourself. And I think that's what you're missing. You're missing that this feminine energy, this masculine energy, that comes with levels. That comes with levels, meaning that you have to go within yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's where that comes from. And I ain't gonna say how you taking it, but I'm telling you what it is from somebody who uses it. You feel what I'm saying? No, I don't be, I'm not feminine. You got that shit. I'm not feminine, but nah, bro, that's not what it is. Basically, all the conscious community is saying is that all of us, whether you like it or not, have masculine energy and feminine energy. As soon as you admit that to yourself, that's when you'll find out. Straight up. that's the best, you feel me? That's the best way I can put it.
Like feminine is like she just said, if a nigga, like if you want to be a full grown woman, that's a whole other shit. That's feminine. The characteristics of it. Like what is it? No, I can't tell you a woman. But trust me, I got a mother, nigga. She explained to me every day. I ask these questions all the time, and that don't even make sense to me. Just because I show love to my woman, it makes me feminine. What? I can't.
Do you agree? So we all know that opposite.
I agree with that.
So you're attracting to your opposite energy.
Yeah, let me stop it right there, bro. Cause the more I listen, the more things I pick up, and I'm gonna just drop it right here. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all doing that. I'm gonna finish that out. I got some more video coming, man. Cause hey, I'm in the conscious community. We're gonna call it conscious community. Straight up, bro. But yeah, it's been real. This is Do Right Everything. And this is the Do Right Experience. I'm out.